So welcome back to my YouTube tutorials. In this video, I'm going to take you through how to work equation involving number base. So I have this question here which says if 123 base x equal to 102 base 6, find the value of x. Find the value of x. And so I have solution here. Okay, so with this, we are going to expand the left hand side and the right hand side by changing each of them to base 10, so that we'll be able to find the value of x. And so considering the left hand side, we have the left hand side, that will be 1 times the base, okay, plus 2 times the base, plus 3 times the base, equal to the right hand side, which is 1 times the base, plus 0 times the base, plus 2 times the base. So from the right hand side, okay, the base here will be exponent 0, 1, 2. Likewise, the left hand side to 0, 1, 2. Now from here, by performing this, we are going to have x squared plus this will give us 2x plus 3. Okay, a number exponent 0 is always 1, and so when you perform this, you should be getting 3. Now the right hand side to expanding this is going to be 36. 6 exponent 2 is 36, plus this will be 0, so we ignore it. Then we have also 2 times 6 exponent 0 is 1, so that will be 2 here. Now let's perform the arithmetic here. That will be, so we have x squared plus 2x plus 3 equal to 38. Now we can decide to transpose this 38 to the left hand side, okay, and in doing that we can subtract 38 from both sides. So here we have x squared plus 2x plus 3 minus 38 equal to 38 minus 38. So you realize that on the right hand side, this will go to 0. Now, we have x squared plus 2x minus 35 here must be equated to 0. Now you realize this equation here is a quadratic, okay? And so to be able to solve for the value of x, we can decide to use the factorization method, the completing of squares method, and also the quadratic formula. But I'm going to go by the factorization method. And so to factorize this, you consider the coefficient of x squared here, which is 1. We multiply it by the constant, which is negative 35 here. And when you multiply 1 by negative 35, you should be getting negative 35. So having gotten the 35, okay, then we look for 2 factors. Okay, 2 possible factors that when we multiply, we should be getting the negative 35. And when we add, we should get the coefficient of x here. And so with that, our 2 possible value or the factors of negative 35 will be negative 5 and then 7. Now with these factors, when you multiply this, you are going to get negative 35 And when you add this together, you should be getting 2. And so, by substituting them, we have x squared minus 5x plus 7x minus 35. This must be equal to 0. So now we group these terms here as this. Then we do factorization on each term. Now x is common here, so we factor x out. We have x in parentheses x minus 5. Then here 7 is common. 7 is a factor of 35. And so that will be 7, then x minus 5 equals 0. So now, whenever you are performing factorization method on quadratic equation, you should always bear in mind that whatever you get in the first parenthesis should be exactly the same term in the second parenthesis. If you realize you are getting different terms, then you should know what you are doing is wrong. So looking at this, you can see that the x minus 5 here is exactly the same in the next term in the parenthesis. And so we consider the outside terms as 1. So we have x plus 7. Then we pick one of the parentheses here, x minus 5 equal to 0. So now we have to now find zeros in each term here by equating each term to 0. Equal to 0, x minus 5 to equal to 0. So here we subtract 7 from both sides. That will be x plus 7 minus 7 equal to minus 7. Then here too we have x by item 5 on both sides plus 5 minus this guy here equal to 5. This guy, we take away this guy, we have x equal to negative 7. Then here too we have this guy, we take care of this guy, giving us x equal to 5. Now, these are the two possible values of x. But you should bear it in mind that we are dealing with number base. And in number base, we don't have negative base. And so, we are going to pick the value of x, which is positive 5, as the answer to this question. And so, we draw a conclusion that x is equal to 5. And representing this in the truth set, we have truth set, okay? X is such that s is equal to 5. Okay, so this is the final answer to this question here. So having gone through these procedures, the final result for s is 5. And so it simply means that 123 is in base 5. Okay, so this is how to go by this question. You first of all expand this by changing each of them to base 10. Then you now go ahead to find the value of x. So if you find this video useful, kindly subscribe to my channel, like it, share it, and don't forget to hit on the notification bell so that whenever I upload my content, you get the prompt. Once again, thank you for watching this video. Goodbye.